I didn't make him have micro locks. My son had traditional locks, and I asked him if it was okay to take down his traditional locks and give him a smaller size lock, and he agreed. And so that was a choice that he approved, and he actually likes the smaller size micro locks more than he likes the larger size traditional locks. His dad's opinion on it is whatever he really wants to do with his hair, he's down for. If he wants to have the locks, let him have the locks. If he wants his hair cut, let him have his hair cut. Just as long as it's nothing too crazy, he can do it. And as far as children having an opinion, I definitely think they should have an opinion. My children have an opinion about everything. Do I always do what they want me to do? No. But depending on the age, the level of development, there should be a level of autonomy that goes with each of those ages and that child individually. But I don't believe that me telling my son that he has to wait until his birthday to cut his hair is me taking away his autonomy. I mean, I know y'all say that it's manipulating, it's controlling, it's taking away his autonomy, but I don't feel that way about my parenting. I have parameters around certain things, and that's just how things work in my house. They don't have to work like that in y'all's house. However, I know that my son likes his locks. I know that my son has always liked his locks, and I know that he's looking for a change. And I know that the reason why he's looking for a change is because he's transitioning from homeschooling to public school, and he's going to middle school, and he's at that age where he's like very self-conscious about himself, especially in comparison to his peers. But I've also instilled in my kids from a very early age, we don't change who we are, and we don't change things that we like and love about ourselves to fit in with other people, especially if they're not hurting other people. Like, seriously, if you're minding your business and something that you like is completely harmless to those around you, you don't change that. My thing is, I don't want him to make this change and him regret it and it lower his self-confidence as he walks into school. So I'm like, let's do something. Let's make the change with your hair. Cool beans. It's hair. It does grow back, but let's not cut it. I feel like that's like the most dramatic step. And so I'm not in support of that. And so that's why I'm really making him wait. That way you can go to school, and then if you've already been in school, already been in your environment, instead of you worrying about, oh, I'm going to be so different because I have locks, it's like, do you still really want to cut your locks? Because you already like them. Do you still really want to cut your locks? You've already been in school for 6 months. Now, is this really a decision that you're making because you want it, or just because you feel like this is something you need to do in order to make a really huge change the way you'll be accepted in school?